This is Grasmere Avenue here in Warrington, known as one of the oldest and most notorious estates within the town. The place has grown a reputation for itself over the years, from drug offences to murder. So in this video we'll be taking a tour around the place to see how it's holding up today and if it lives up to its reputation. So as you just saw, the estate is now surrounded by new builds. Most of Grasmere Avenue was built between 1930 and 1979, although some of the properties within Grasmere were built as early as the 1930s. You'll notice a fair amount of these council bins about the place as well, which are caged off, which means it's a fair bit of fly tipping that piles up around them. Gotta make sure you don't get mowed down by these scooters. On a rainy day like this, the grey colours really don't help the look of the place. So you've got a lot of these alleyways that all link up throughout the estate. Whilst we're going down here, I'll give you a bit of history of the issues that plagued the area. It's said that during the mid-80s that heroin and cocaine arrived from Liverpool and the estate soon went downhill fast. Unemployment became common and the drug problem saw soaring crime figures, and for many years the phrase "not Grasmere or Greenwood" was a common sight on people's applications for council homes. Ever since then, the area has made headlines over the years for a number of cases, some of which involve multiple drug raids by the police, drug rings being dismantled, drug gangs jailed, domestic assaults, theft, burglary, and even murder. Nowadays, the area's drug problem seems to have calmed down to what it used to be, but as you can see on this chart, the highest ranked crime as of filming is violence or SA. So a lot of these houses have these small front yards which aren't kept in the best condition. A lot of the backyards are also in pretty bad shape. This one here is pretty much a shit tip. Not sure if someone's working on this place or if it's just been left abandoned. Some people have made more of an effort with these porches. You'll always find either a bed, fridge or sofa laying around all of these kinds of estates. Grasmere is no different. There's another fridge for you. So heading back into the centre of the estate, this Ford Mustang stood out pretty clear around here. Now these are the local shops on the estate, along with the only pub as well, named the Greenwood. Heading further into the estate again, some of these look like retirement homes. There's another sofa for you. As you can see, the new builds now surround the estate. Definitely brightens it up a bit. It's very quiet all around this estate, but it will probably get more active at the night time. There's another bed for whenever you want to kip in the rain. Moving back into the centre of the estate, you can see these caged off council bins lead to more fly tipping. You'd think you'd at least clean it out if it was piled up in your front yard. You've got your ninja swords on display here as well. Again, the front of these flats aren't kept in the best of conditions. Not sure what's going on with this car here, but it's not going anywhere fast. So this is the Greenwood Community Centre. A few caged windows here. So when the rain passed, the sun helps brighten up the place a lot. Even with the sun out, this place still seems pretty quiet. A few more gardens in pretty bad shape round here. As you can see, there's more fly tipping from these closed off bins. Not sure what's going on with this house here, but it's still looking a bit battered. Always good to see the Liverpool flags out in force. This is much more of a family setup around this part. That car's still here at least. Anti-vandal paint apparently. And so that's pretty much your tour here of Grasmere Avenue in Warrington. The place does seem to have quietened down nowadays compared to decades gone by, and shows signs of improvement, which is always a good thing, but there is still obvious signs of hardship throughout the community as crime is still present.